friends. Welcome to Light on Granite with Diana. Please take a comfortable seat. Elongate your spine. Get comfortable. Rest your hands on your knees. Close your eyes. And find your breath. Inhale, arms up. Bring your right hand to your side, left arm overhead. Inhale, arms up. Switch sides, left hand down, right arm overhead. Inhale, arms up again, and then we're going to gently release. And from here, friends, we're going to come into a seated body roll. So gently move around in a way that feels good to you. Gentle circles. And switch direction. And release. Now we're going to interlock our hands behind our back, open our chest up, look up towards the sky. And forward fold. Inhale, come back up, release your hands. Now we're going to come into a gentle side twist, over to the right, and then over to the left. And then from here, friends, we're going to come into Child's Pose. So take a moment, get situated on your mat, extend those arms out in front of you, can plug those toes, you can stretch out your feet as well. And then we're going to roll forward, coming into Baby Cobra. And gently release down. We're going to bring our hands on the sides of the mat, plug your fingertips in, and then go ahead and push up into Cobra again, a little bit higher this time. And gently release. Go ahead and push back up into Child's Pose. And then we're going to come into table and move into our cat-cow. Inhale, head up. Exhale, round. Inhale, head up. Exhale, round. Inhale, head up. Exhale, round. And then we're going to push up into downward dog. And I want you to put your right toes onto your left heel. Push that heel down. And then go ahead and switch sides. This is a great leg stretch. And release. Wonderful. So we're going to step forward, top of our mat, forward fold, and roll to standing. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to come into our sun salutation. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to be inhaling, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Step back into plank. Come into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. And we're going to look up, step forward, top of our mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up, gaze up, hands together in front of our heart. Beautiful. So next, from here, we're going to inhale, arms up again, come into baby chair. And forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Step back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. From here, we're going to step our right foot forward, left knee down. Release that back foot. Come on up. We're going to put our arms into a goal post. Find your balance and then twist to the right. Back to center, twist to the left. Back to center, go ahead, release. We're going to flow it out, so step back into plank, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. And then we're going to come into it on the other side. So left foot forward, right leg down, inhale, arms up, into your goal pose. Find your strength, twist to the left. Back to center and twist to the right. And back to center and flow it out. Step back into plank. Come into chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Then look up, top of your mat, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up, come back into baby chair. Push up into standing. Excellent. We're going to come into a Vinyasa Flow again. So inhale, arms up, gaze up. Forward fold, halfway lift, exhale down, come into plank, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Come onto your knees, release those feet, and then from here we're going to come on up, we're going to be transitioning into Camel Pose. So we're going to take our time and we're going to bring one hand back and the other. If it's uncomfortable, you can just do one arm at a time. That's up to you. Open up that chest. Round that body. Feel free to keep your toes plugged if that helps. You can also use a block if that helps. Beautiful. Come on up. And then from here, we're going to be in table pose, and then push back into child's pose. Round out that spine the other direction. Beautiful. Come back up to table. We're going to get ourselves situated to come into puppy pose here. So trying to stack your hips on top of your knees. We're going to extend our arms out, and then we're going to put our hands together and bend our elbows and rest our hands on the back of our head. This is a modification of puppy pose. Breathe. Let your chest melt into the mat. Slow your breathing. And gently release. And now from here, we're going to be making our way into our single-legged forward fold. So right leg forward, foot flexed. Left leg comes on the inside of that right thigh. We're going to elongate our spine. Inhale, arms up, and forward fold. With each breath, try to surrender into your leg. And imagine that you're hinging from your hips forward, not straining your back. Take nice, gentle breaths in and out. And come on up. And we're going to go ahead and switch sides. Make sure that foot is flexed. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold. Release any tension you're holding in your knee. Really enjoy this stretch. Wonderful. Come on up. From here, friends, we're going to come into bridge pose. So go ahead and plant your feet on your mat. Bend your knees, lie back, get yourself situated. Then when you're ready, pull those hips up towards the sky. Create space underneath your back. Gently release. And now we're going to prepare to come into full bridge. Bring those feet even closer to your bottom. Put your hands up near your head, and when you're ready, slowly push up into full wheel. If this is too much, go ahead and stay in bridge. Breathe. Make sure you're pushing into your feet and to your hands, not straining your body. Just stretching and opening up that spine and that chest. Beautiful. Gently release down. Go ahead and hug your knees. Feel free to rock side to side if that feels good to you. Great. So, from here, we're going to cross our left leg over our right. We're going to be coming into a reclined cow face pose. Pull those legs towards you. This might be enough for you today. Or you can run your hands on your shins and grab onto your ankles and pull those ankles towards your hips. And it's up to you if you want to have your feet flexed or pointed. This is a wonderful hip opening stretch. Really enjoy it and make it work for you. Beautiful. Release, uncross, and then get ready to do it on the other side. So this time we're going to take our right leg and cross it over our left. Pull those knees closer to your body, run your hands on your legs, grab onto either your shins or your ankles, and then when you're ready, pull those closer towards your hips and either point or flex your feet depending on what feels good to you today. Beautiful. And release. Great job. So now from here, we're going to extend our limbs out and come into Shavasana. Have your hands open, palms facing towards the sky. And try to release any tension you're holding in your body. Let your jaw go slack. Let your hips be heavy. Let your knees be light. And just surrender into the mat and feel supported by the ground beneath you. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, rock your head side to side. And then when you're ready, roll onto your right side into a fetal position. And then come on up into a comfortable seated position. Elongate your spine, get comfy. Rest your palms, one on top of the other, gently in your lap. Close your eyes and find your breath. I want you to inhale for the count of 6. And then I want you to exhale for the count of 10. Inhale for the count of 6. Exhale for the count of 10. As you're breathing, notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Notice how the air feels on your skin. Try to be present in this moment. Return to normal breathing. Notice how you feel. Inhale, arms up, gaze up, hands together in front of your heart. One more time. Inhale, arms up, hands together in front of your heart. Bow your head to your heart and thank yourself for your practice today, for doing something good for your mind and your body. Thank you, friends, so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you have a great day. Namaste.